Previously on the quest to getting that Samsung S23 Ultra. Of course, you can't go wrong with tons of tickets. The boulder no longer feels conflicted with his arcade feelings. And good morning. So basically I'm here at Canada's largest arcade. This is going to be a really unique challenge. I've never really done anything like this before. So what it is basically I'm going to be down by the arcade. I'm going to be playing a lot of arcade games. One of the new things that I'm pretty much going to be aiming for is the Samsung S23. We're going to see how much it pretty much is. Now it might take several months. I'm thinking it's going to take 4 months to get there. But by the time I pretty much get it, that's when the challenge ends. So I just want to say, of course, thank you very much, everybody. 5 minutes before the arcade opens. And we be rocking.
A few moments later.
Oh, looks like we got the contender ready. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
Good job.
That looks good. But hopefully you can see it when you grab it. Oh! 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 I believe in you! You didn't come all this way for nothing. I used to remember back about a year ago when I would spend like a good 2 or 3 hours at the arcade every single weekend just cashing all of my amazing ticket winnings in that one day. It was just a nostalgic feeling, and I definitely miss those days for sure. So, oh my goodness, how much the journey has changed. Alright everyone, we're gonna just pretty much do our dual wielding once again. Day 5. Okay, let's go.
Ready, go.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to tell you that pretty much dual wielding is not a really easy skill to learn just by yourself. It's something that is more generally gifted. It's something that pretty much not many people can do themselves, especially if you happen to be ambidextrous. So my suggestion I give to new players, especially those who are new to Space Invaders, is just keep playing on one side, you know. Try to aim for the ones that go closer to the bottom. And there's no pressure if you're unable to do both hands. That's totally fine. Just remember that sometimes some Space Invaders do overlap each other, so you can't actually hit every single target, especially with just the one gun. That's why sometimes dual wielding definitely helps you, especially if you want a higher score. But you can still be able to do it with one hand, so just take a little bit of practice and you can definitely do it if you know how to play the game. Just loving it. Woo!
Yes! Yes! It's over 9,000!
Alright, and there we go. We finally were able to purchase the second $99 and put it pretty much onto the card. So, pretty awesome stuff. And that's the amount. So this is before tax and that's right after tax. So 640 more credits on top of this, about 80 gameplays for the bigger games, and let's go with this one. Woo! What really got me super excited about this project is that I was so fascinated by the data and statistics that pretty much this Samsung challenge has given me. Now I did keep a little bit of a record of all the games that I played and a little bit of a tally of each one. And the results are kind of fascinating. So for those who were kind of interested in, you know, asking me about certain things about, you know, how do I win so many tickets and why am I so successful at what I'm doing. Now bear with me, this is about day 62 of the Samsung S23 Ultra Phone challenge. Now I'm still at day 5 right now, making progress, trying to catch up with my videos. So bear with me and hopefully we can catch up with a more realistic, more recent statistic. Just wanted to say, it fascinates me, especially when it comes to Space Invaders, because for Space Invaders, my success rate is actually just above 96%. What? And some of the people are going like, whoa, what the heck? How do you have such a high win rate, you know, when it comes to a game like this one? What made it also kind of like easier for me to get especially a really good high win rate is the fact that I also kind of observed the game right after I played it, just to make sure that, you know, the jackpot hasn't dropped down and it was definitely still winnable. And it does take a little bit of practice, but like I mentioned before, dual wielding is more of a gifted kind of skill where not everyone evidently can get this kind of thing. It's just some people, it's hard to explain because some people have it, some people don't. It's kind of like how some people are really good at soccer, you know, football in general, and other people happen to be good at chess or archery. I happen to just be pretty good at dual wielding, especially in games like Space Invaders. But even with this in play, don't be discouraged. As long as you're having fun in the arcade, that what counts the most as well. So I just want you to have fun out there, and yeah, even for a player who isn't as naturally gifted, there still is a really good chance that you can still win a game if you pretty much know the principles of how it is pretty much played. There are times when the jackpot is actually easy to win if nobody really gets it after a certain amount of time. So practice, practice, practice. Learn to play it smart. Be a little bit patient in what you're doing, and yeah, you're ready to go.
Thank you, Warren. With a zip tie gun? Is that what that is? A zip tie gun? It looks so cool.
There's zip ties. I use the gun to tighten them properly.
Yeah, it looks really good. Thanks for the temporary fix, Warren. You're the best. I want to thank Warren for putting the brace with the zip tie gun. It makes it look cooler too. He didn't have to do anything, but he helped me anyway, so I appreciate it. And yeah, so. Looks like we're on another one of those arcade runs, right, Barry? Alright, so it's day 7 here at Clifton Hill, especially with the Samsung S23 Ultra Challenge, so, oh my goodness, I just walked inside pretty much the Strike Arcade, nothing too fancy going on, and I pretty much know that the main arcade won't have that many jackpots as well, because it's going to take a while to build up, but so far so good, and yeah, so gaining a little bit of traction, people are noticing, and I'm like, yo, so I just like to share more of my adventures. I gotta show more of the tickets that I pretty much won as well, you know, the overall score, so that people can be like, oh, okay, making some nice progress here and there, and it looks like, I don't know, I might break even, I might make a little bit of profit. If I do, that's pretty rare, but just depends how many tickets is necessary. I'm thinking maybe 250,000, 300,000 tickets. What? We'll have to wait and see though, because I don't know exactly how it's gonna go, so far so good. And spring is just wrapping up just around the corner because it's getting really hot outside. But God, I love the flowers, right? I love them too. Once again, Barry in the land of Nerf Arcade. We're gonna have some fun stuff.
Some people think that it's always so easy to get a jackpot, but not many people realize it does take a while for a jackpot to build up. So many people have to lose at a certain game in order for the back-to-back jackpots to be easier to get. Even if I give other people a chance, they still can't get it. What? Breakout being the only exception where I can win the jackpot regardless of how many people actually played it.
My friends, look at the new prize that they have, the Mega Stacker. Pikachu! It's like they're building new stuff near here, the concessions. tonight's another day where it's not gonna be that crazy busy outside, so not many jackpots right now at the moment, so we'll have to wait till the weekend builds up.
Whoa! Whoa!
You know what one of my favorite parts about pretty much heading down Clifton Hill is? It's pretty much when you're going down Tim Hortons. Hang out and chill and pretty much get a drink with my friends. And we be rocking. Woo-wee! Alright, hi everyone, just want to say good morning. And pretty much we're just doing our usual thing. So I just swung by and saw the claw machine. I was like, woo! They have the Bigfoot switch once again.
Good to see you.
So yeah, but I'm going to be skipping this part most likely. I'm going to be doing that Samsung phone challenge. So hopefully we can get things rolling. There was King Carrie and just want to rock it. Look at him go, Barry Chan! Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Another fun night. Woo! I'm gonna have to admit, this is gonna be crazy wild. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's get down to the arcade business. Looks like Nerf Arcade's free, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Alright, let's see what we can do. Wonder what it would be. What do you think? Woo! It's looking really good so far. Oh, I love that. Very nice. See, the jackpot here is a little bit lighter now. Yeah, they made it a little bit easier to win, thank goodness. It's nerve-wracking time. I have to admit, this one's looking really fabulous too, right? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There we go. And awesome song. There we go. Oh, and there we go. Not bad for Nerf Arcade. Back-to-back jackpot right away. Because I love this sort of stuff. Oh, and yeah, progress made. Very cool. Thanks everyone. Have a great night. Loving it. It also looks like it has some new squishmallows in the mix. Let's rock. Let's rock it. Yes. There we have it. Alright, so let's go ahead and have some progress being made. Here we go. It's been a pretty interesting roller coaster after that. I was pretty much preparing for the Comic-Con that was coming in the next couple of weeks. I took a lot of recordings of my most recent adventures down Niagara Falls. Nothing happened between day 12 and 14. Typical stuff, jackpots to be built. Money was put into consideration, and I was saving up a bit for the Comic-Con itself. So it's kind of unfortunate that I'm not as, rich as some of the other people out there. I wish I could be able to be funded, while playing my arcade, but everything coming out of my own pocket's not easy. I am very grateful to share these adventures with you, my sweet supporters, and hopefully one day at a time. And they got some boba tea, woo! In the next upcoming future episodes of the Samsung S23 Ultra Phone Challenge. Dude, I just realized I can't do it on here at the kiosk. So I have to go down there manually. Okay, Barry Chan, well, we just pretty much loaded the third one over here. Barry Chan, I'm just gonna be marking this one right down here. So let's go ahead and put number 3 on this one. All right, let's see what this one is. Come on, let's see if it's loaded properly. Yay, ta-da!
Reloaded.
But I've only used 1% of my power. Huh? What?
Squirrel! Woo! Oh my goodness, it's good to see you! This is a natural bus stop where me and Barry Chan just sit and chill for a little bit while we catch our bus. Oh, look at those ones. They have the Pikachu. I'm not sure if that's going for 1,500, but yeah. What I got in preparation before even the Comic-Con shows up. Got the One Piece. Aurora. No, Zoro. Sorry. Barry Chan, look at the menu. Woo! Pulled pork and buffalo chicken. Oh, you're talking my style. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Sorry about the lighting, everyone. This one right here, boom, I'm loving it.